Win the battle in your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about something that can shape your future more than anything else, the battle that takes place within your mind. We often look outward for success, happiness, or fulfillment, but the truth is, everything starts with a single thought. Every action, every goal, and every result you experience in life is a reflection of the battles fought in your own mind. The way you think, the beliefs you hold, and the mental obstacles you overcome will determine your success. So, let's explore how you can win this battle and take control of the life you deserve. The power of thought. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It shapes everything in your life, your achievements, your happiness, your failures, and your setbacks. The thoughts you think are the foundation of your reality. If you truly want to transform your life, you must first transform your thoughts. Your mind is like a garden. What you plant in it will grow. If you sow seeds of positivity, belief, and determination, you will harvest success. But if you allow negativity, fear, and self-doubt to take root, your life will reflect that. Every great achievement begins with a single thought. Before anything tangible can manifest in the world, it must first be conceived in the mind. You think about any invention, any discovery, any breakthrough throughout history. They all started with someone's idea. That idea then took form through action, and that action was driven by thought. If you cannot master your thoughts, you will struggle to master your reality. The beauty of this power is that it's entirely within your control. You choose what to focus on, what to believe, and what to pursue. Too often, people let external circumstances control their thoughts. They focus on the problems, the obstacles, the challenges, and by doing so, they reinforce a mindset that only sees limitations. This is the very reason why some people remain stuck while others break through barriers and achieve greatness. They recognize that their mind is their most valuable asset, and they treat it with the respect and care it deserves. When you control your thoughts, you control your actions. A positive thought can ignite a series of actions that propel you toward your goals. Conversely, negative thoughts can hold you back, keeping you paralyzed in a state of inaction. It's not enough to simply think positive thoughts. You must truly believe in their power. Belief isn't just about thinking optimistically. It's about having faith in your abilities, your purpose, and your potential to overcome any challenge. One of the greatest mistakes people make is doubting their own power. The mind can be a cruel judge filled with self-criticism and skepticism. But you must understand that the mind is a servant, not a master. It will reflect whatever you tell it. If you constantly feed it doubts, it will produce doubts. If you feed it confidence, it will produce confidence. If you feed it fear, it will create fear. But if you feed it the certainty that you can succeed, it will pave the way for you to do so. The power of thought doesn't just influence your immediate reality, it shapes your future. When you focus on the end goal, visualize your success, and believe in the path ahead, your mind begins to create opportunities where none existed before. Opportunities become visible because your mind is attuned to spotting them. Your thoughts influence your decisions, and your decisions create your reality. What you think today will determine what you experience tomorrow. In practical terms, this means taking responsibility for your mental environment. What you expose yourself to, whether it's the media, the people around you, or your internal dialogue, has a profound impact on how you think and feel. Surround yourself with uplifting ideas, people who encourage you, and messages that inspire you to become the best version of yourself. If you are constantly exposed to negativity, doubt, and fear, your mind will absorb it, and it will be harder to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Your thoughts create your future. They are the seeds you plant in the fertile ground of your mind. If you cultivate positive, empowering thoughts, you will create a future filled with success, joy, and fulfillment. But if you allow negativity, fear, and self-doubt to dominate, your future will reflect those limitations. The power of thought is not just an abstract concept, it is the force that drives everything you do. And it is up to you to harness that power and use it to win the battle in your mind. Guard your mental environment. Your mind is a reflection of the environment you allow it to thrive in. Just as a plant requires the right conditions to grow: sunlight, water, and fertile soil, your mind needs positive influences, nourishing thoughts, and an environment that supports growth. The world around you has a profound impact on your mindset, beliefs, and ultimately your success. If you're not careful, you can easily find yourself surrounded by negativity, distractions, and influences that pull you away from your goals. The first step in guarding your mental environment is to become aware of what you're allowing to enter your mind. Every day, your mind is constantly exposed to a barrage of information, news, social media conversations, advertisements, and even your own internal dialogue. All of this contributes to the way you think, feel, and act. Some of it is uplifting, encouraging, and empowering, but much of it can be draining, discouraging, and distracting. The key is to be selective about what you allow to take root in your mind. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you leave it untended, weeds will naturally grow, choking out the flowers and plants that you want to flourish. Similarly, if you don't consciously choose what you expose your mind to, negativity and unproductive thoughts will begin to take over. This could come from the news, toxic relationships, or simply by listening to people who focus on problems rather than solutions. If you constantly fill your mind with thoughts of lack, fear, or limitation, that's what you'll experience in your life. This is why it's crucial to guard your mental environment with intention. You must take charge of what enters your mind and what it dwells upon. Start by being mindful of the information you consume. Pay attention to how certain things make you feel. If watching the news or scrolling through social media leaves you feeling anxious, fearful, or overwhelmed, it's time to reassess whether that information is truly serving you. You have the power to choose what you expose yourself to. Instead of letting external influences shape your mindset, consciously fill your mind with ideas, books, podcasts, and conversations that inspire, motivate, and uplift you. The people around you play a significant role in shaping your mental environment. Have you ever noticed how being around negative or pessimistic people can drain your energy and affect your mood? The same principle applies to your mind. Who you surround yourself with directly influences the way you think and feel. If you spend your time with people who are constantly complaining, doubting, or criticizing, it's likely that their mindset will begin to affect your own. On the other hand, being around positive, goal-driven, and supportive individuals can elevate your mindset and keep you focused on what's important. Be intentional about who you let into your life. Build a circle of people who encourage your growth, challenge you to be better, and inspire you to keep moving forward. When you have the right people around you, they will help you maintain a positive and empowering mental environment. Your internal dialogue is another critical aspect of guarding your mental environment. The way you talk to yourself shapes your beliefs and actions. If you're constantly telling yourself that you're not good enough, that success is impossible, or that you're destined to fail, then that's the reality you'll create. Your words have power, and the more negative self-talk you allow, the harder it will be to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Instead, practice speaking to yourself with kindness, encouragement, and confidence. Every time a negative thought arises, challenge it. Replace self-doubt with affirmations of your strengths and capabilities. Remind yourself that you are worthy of success and that every step you take brings you closer to your goals. The way you talk to yourself is the foundation of your mental environment, so make sure it's filled with positivity and support. Guarding your mental environment is an ongoing process. It's not enough to just make a conscious choice once and expect everything to change overnight. Your mind requires constant care and attention. Continue to feed it with positive input, distance yourself from negative influences, and maintain a strong internal dialogue that supports your growth. Over time, this will create a mindset that is resilient, focused, and driven toward success. Remember, the quality of your thoughts and the environment you create for your mind will directly impact the quality of your life. Protect your mental space, nourish it with positivity, and fill it with empowering beliefs. The more you guard your mental environment, the easier it will be to win the battle within your mind and create the life you truly desire. Belief as the foundation of action. Belief is the cornerstone of every achievement. Without belief in yourself, your abilities, and your potential, no amount of effort or action will lead to success. Belief is what empowers you to take the first step, persist through challenges, and continue moving forward even when the road seems uncertain. It's the inner conviction that you can accomplish what you set out to do, and it serves as the driving force behind every decision you make. Your beliefs shape your reality. They determine the choices you make, the risks you take, and the opportunities you pursue. If you believe you're capable of great things, you'll act in ways that align with that belief. Conversely, if you doubt your abilities, you'll find yourself hesitating, second-guessing, and ultimately holding yourself back from reaching your full potential. The foundation of success, therefore, begins with a belief in your own worth and capability. One of the greatest obstacles that hold people back is the belief that they are not enough, that they don't have the skills, experience, or resources to succeed. This belief stems from fear and insecurity, but it's not based on truth. Every successful individual, whether in business, sports, or any other field, has faced their own doubts and challenges. What separates those who succeed from those who give up is their belief in their ability to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Belief is not a passive quality, it's something that requires active cultivation. Just like a muscle, belief strengthens the more you use it. If you want to build belief in yourself, start by acknowledging your past accomplishments. Belief also plays a crucial role in your actions. If you truly believe in your goals and your ability to achieve them, you'll take action. Without belief, action becomes mechanical, lacking in energy and passion. But when belief fuels your actions, those actions become purposeful and aligned with your desired outcome. This alignment between belief and action is what leads to success. This is why it's so important to feed your belief with positive reinforcement. Surround yourself with messages, people, and experiences that strengthen your belief in yourself. The media you consume, the books you read, the podcasts you listen to, and the conversations you engage in should all be intentionally chosen to build you up, not tear you down. Negative influences can undermine your belief and fill your mind with doubt, so it's essential to protect your mental environment, as discussed earlier. In addition to cultivating self-belief, you must also develop belief in the process. Many people give up on their dreams because they don't see immediate results, but belief in the process means trusting that every small step you take, even if it feels insignificant at the time, is moving you closer to your goal. Success is often the result of consistent, focused effort over time, and the more you believe in the process, the more motivated and persistent you will be. Another key aspect of belief is resilience. When you truly believe in your ability to succeed, setbacks no longer feel like insurmountable obstacles, they become part of the journey. Failure is no longer a reason to quit, but rather an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. The belief that you will ultimately achieve your goals, no matter the setbacks, fuels your ability to persevere. This belief in your resilience helps you bounce back faster, adapt, and continue moving forward even in the face of adversity. The power of belief also extends to how you see the world around you. When you believe in your own potential, you begin to see opportunities everywhere. Challenges become lessons, and obstacles transform into stepping stones. Your belief in your abilities allows you to take on risks and explore new ventures with confidence, knowing that even if you stumble along the way, you have the capacity to rise again. Belief is not just a feeling, it's the very foundation of action. It shapes your choices, drives your behavior, and influences your outcomes. To succeed in the battle of your mind, you must build and strengthen your belief in yourself, your abilities, and your purpose. When you believe deeply in your potential, you'll not only take action, but you'll take meaningful, aligned action that brings you closer to your goals. So start today by nurturing that belief and watch how it transforms your life, turning your dreams into reality. Overcoming fear and doubt. Fear and doubt are two of the most powerful forces that can prevent us from achieving our dreams. They creep into our minds, making us question our abilities, our decisions, and our worth. They cause hesitation and inaction, keeping us stuck in a cycle of uncertainty and missed opportunities. But the truth is, fear and doubt are nothing more than mental constructs, thoughts that arise in response to the unknown or the uncertain. They do not define who we are, and they do not determine our future unless we allow them to. The first step in overcoming fear and doubt is recognizing that they are natural responses to the challenges and changes we face in life. Fear is an instinct that has kept us safe throughout history. It's a survival mechanism designed to alert us to danger. However, in the modern world, fear often manifests in situations that don't require immediate physical action, such as starting a new business, speaking in public, or making a life-changing decision. These fears are not life-threatening, but they can feel just as intense. Understanding this distinction is crucial because it allows us to see fear for what it truly is: a signal that we are stepping out of our comfort zone and growing. Doubt is another formidable adversary. It often arises when we question our abilities or wonder if we are truly capable of achieving our goals. Doubt can stem from past failures, negative feedback from others, or comparisons to those we perceive as more successful. But just like fear, doubt is a product of the mind, not a reflection of reality. It's the voice inside that says, "You can't do this," or "You're not good enough." However, doubt is not a truth, it's a limiting belief. The key to overcoming it is recognizing that doubt does not define you or your potential. One of the most effective ways to overcome fear and doubt is to shift your focus. When we are consumed by fear, our attention is often fixed on what could go wrong. We imagine worst-case scenarios and allow those thoughts to paralyze us. To break free from this cycle, we must consciously redirect our focus to what could go right. Instead of dwelling on the negative outcomes, ask yourself, what if I succeed? What if I achieve my goals? What if this challenge leads to incredible growth? This shift in perspective helps you to see the opportunity in the fear and to move forward with a sense of purpose and excitement, rather than hesitation. Another powerful strategy for overcoming fear and doubt is to take action, even if it's small. Fear thrives in the absence of action. The longer you delay, the more time fear has to grow and consume your thoughts. But when you take action, no matter how minor, you create momentum. Taking that first step, even if you're unsure of the outcome, sends a message to your subconscious that you are in control, that you are not a victim of fear, but a creator of your own path. Action reduces the power of fear and doubt because it shifts your focus from internal worries to external results. If you're struggling with self-doubt, a helpful exercise is to look back at your past achievements. When was the last time you faced a challenge that seemed insurmountable? How did you overcome it? Reflecting on your past victories can be a powerful way to remind yourself that you have the strength, resilience, and abilities to succeed. Every challenge you've overcome has prepared you for the one you're facing now. When doubt arises, remember the times when you pushed through and succeeded. Those experiences are evidence that you are more than capable of handling what comes your way. It's also important to recognize that fear and doubt don't go away entirely, even for the most successful people. They are part of the human experience, but what separates those who achieve greatness from those who don't is how they respond to these feelings. Successful individuals don't eliminate fear, they face it head on. They understand that fear is a sign of growth, not a barrier to success. They embrace the discomfort that comes with stepping into the unknown because they know that's where the magic happens. To further overcome fear and doubt, surround yourself with supportive influences. Negative people, pessimistic thoughts, and toxic environments can amplify fear and doubt, but positive people, uplifting messages, and motivating experiences can help you build the mental resilience needed to push through. Seek out individuals who inspire and encourage you. Build a support network of people who believe in your potential, even when you struggle to believe in it yourself. Surrounding yourself with those who lift you up creates a buffer against the negativity that feeds fear and doubt. Another important tool for overcoming fear is developing a strong sense of purpose. When you are deeply connected to why you're doing something, the fear and doubt become secondary. Purpose gives you the strength to keep going when the going gets tough. It shifts your focus from the discomfort of fear to the importance of your mission. When you are clear about why you want to achieve something, whether it's a personal goal, a professional dream, or a cause you're passionate about, the fear of failure becomes less intimidating. Your purpose acts as a guiding light, helping you stay focused and determined, no matter what challenges arise. Practice self-compassion. Fear and doubt can be debilitating, but beating yourself up over them only makes things worse. Acknowledge that you are human and that it's okay to feel afraid or uncertain at times. Instead of judging yourself for your fears, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Understand that everyone experiences fear and doubt at some point, and it's a normal part of growth. Be patient with yourself and know that overcoming fear is a journey, not an instant transformation. Fear and doubt are powerful forces, but they are not invincible. By shifting your focus, taking action, reflecting on your past successes, embracing discomfort, surrounding yourself with positivity, connecting with your purpose, and practicing self-compassion, you can overcome these mental barriers. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your goals is the belief that you can't achieve them. Fear and doubt are only as powerful as you allow them to be. The more you face them, the less power they will have over you, and the more confident and resilient you will become in the process. The battle is in your mind, but you have everything you need to win it. The law of progress. The law of progress is simple yet profound. Small, consistent actions, compounded over time, lead to great results. It's easy to get caught up in the desire for immediate success, or to feel discouraged when progress seems slow. But the truth is, success doesn't come from a single grand gesture. It comes from the accumulation of tiny, purposeful steps taken every day. This principle applies not only to your personal growth, but also to the goals you set in life. The law of progress reminds us that everything worth achieving is built over time, through steady effort and unwavering commitment. One of the main reasons people give up on their goals is because they expect rapid results. They want instant gratification, and when they don't see progress as quickly as they hope, they feel disheartened. However, true success is rarely the result of a sudden breakthrough. It's the product of persistence. Just think of a tree. It doesn't grow in a day or a week. It starts as a tiny seed, and over time, it slowly pushes its way through the soil, gaining strength, spreading roots, and growing tall. The process is gradual, but it's certain. Similarly, every small effort you put in today is a step toward the person you want to become and the life you want to create. This is the law of progress in action. Everything you do compounds over time. The more you work on your goals, whether it's learning a new skill, building a business, or improving your health, the more your efforts compound. Each day's actions build on the last, and over time, the cumulative effect leads to extraordinary growth. If you start exercising for 15 minutes a day, over time, those 15 minutes become an hour, and eventually, a new healthy lifestyle. If you dedicate just a few minutes every day to learning something new, whether it's a language or a skill, those minutes compound into significant progress. The key to harnessing the law of progress is to trust the process and remain patient. Too often, people give up because they want to see results too quickly. When you plant a seed in the ground, you don't expect to see a fully grown tree the next day. You water it, nurture it, and wait as it slowly grows. This is the same approach you must take toward your goals. Have faith that every small step you take is bringing you closer to the outcome you desire, even if it's not immediately obvious. Progress is often invisible in the short term, but over time it becomes undeniable. The law of progress is a reminder that success isn't about instant results. It's about small, consistent actions that accumulate over time. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and be patient with yourself. Understand that every step you take is a part of your larger vision, and know that the work you put in today will lead to the results you desire tomorrow. Whether it's personal growth, career advancement, or a lifelong goal, progress is inevitable when you commit to taking consistent action. Keep moving forward, and over time, you'll find that the seemingly small steps you've taken have led you to incredible heights. Thank you.